Joined by Rob DiSibio, the men's basketball team, and one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Rob, coming off a week in which your team went 2-0, including a big ranked win on Saturday against number 16 Hampton-Sydney, 96-86. We'll start with Saturday, just the gravity and the weight of such a signature win like that to end the regular season.
Yeah, it was huge. It gave us great momentum going into this week. And I think we showed a tremendous amount of growth. It's a team we lost to earlier in the year, and Coach prepared us really well. We made a bunch of adjustments and got it done.
You had a chance to send out the seniors kind of in that style as well, and especially that group, a little bit more special to yourself. It was the same group when you guys first got to campus as first-year students. To see them have that moment, not only just the whole senior day festivities, but to do it in which it was a win against a really solid opponent, and even to get a standing ovation off the floor with like a second left. Just how much does that mean just from a person-to-person relationship with some of those guys, and to see them get that moment?
Yeah, it was bittersweet for me to see them have their senior day. I mean, those are four of my brothers, so we've been extremely close throughout our careers here. And they deserved every minute of that celebration, and I think it's really fitting that we got the win for them in that fashion. So,
take a step back. We'll go back to Wednesday's game against Randolph. You entered the game. You needed just 9 points to hit 1,000, scored over 20 points again. You finished the regular season averaging 21.9 points per game. That leads the conference. First, getting over the 1,000-point threshold, kind of a big milestone for yourself. How important is that? And then to follow up on that, being able to lead the conference in scoring for a whole season, takes a very consistent effort on a game-in and game-out basis. Just being able to get those two accomplishments here as we get ready for postseason play.
Yeah, I mean, the 1,000-point milestone was really special. Something I didn't do in high school, so to come in and do it during my college career was a special thing, and really just a reminder of how grateful I am to be able to play at the college level and do what I love every single day. And yeah, that was super, super exciting.
Then up next for you guys, ODAC tournament gets underway Friday. You know your opponent in the quarterfinals. It's Roanoke. You only played them once this season, lost by 5 here at home. What do you have to do to keep playing past this weekend?
Yeah, I think we just have to be ourselves. We've grown such a tremendous amount since the last time we played them earlier this year in terms of our defensive consistency, moving the ball on offense. I think if we have a consistent, focused effort for 40 minutes, we should be able to win that game.
He's Rob DiSibio, the men's basketball team, and one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Rob, thanks for joining us, and best of luck this week.
Thank you.
Joined by one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week, it's Caroline Kranich of the women's lacrosse team. Caroline, this past Sunday opened up the season with a 15-8 win against number 6 Franklin and Marshall at Watt Field. Take us through the season opener.
It was a super great game. I think all over the field people were playing really well, just high energy game. Everyone was excited to open the season, especially against a highly ranked F&M team. So it was great.
A career high 11 saves for you in the victory. What worked so well? Was it just kind of you felt like you were always in the right position, and kind of how'd you set yourself up to be so successful?
Yeah, I think I was just in the zone the whole game. Defense played really well, was kind of forcing some low angle shots, which was awesome. Made me look good, but yeah, I was just in the zone all game, and I think, again, the high energy that everybody had just kind of radiated throughout the team.
First game under Coach Coleman. What has she brought to the team this season, and more specifically to you as a fellow goalie herself? Obviously, a little bit more of that connection as well.
Yeah, I think just like a new energy, kind of spiced things up with a bit of a change, which has been great. I love having her as a goalie. I feel like she's already taught me a lot to improve my game, so I'm excited to just keep learning from her and keep seeing where we go this season.
This week, 2 more games at Christopher Newport on Wednesday, home on Saturday against the top 5 Salisbury team. What's going to be the key to victory for your team? Walk away with 2 wins this week.
I think just like the little things, we've kind of been stressing that this whole like preseason, and just focusing on what we can control, making sure we do the little things well, and then the wins will happen. So.
It's Caroline Kranich of the women's lacrosse team, one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Caroline, thanks for joining us, and best of luck this week.
Thank you.